This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Sean,
Yeah?
Sports Fury Nation, the NFL season is here!
Okay. First
Yeah!
off, two things.
Woo!
What was that? And why'd you assault me?
Hey man, listen, I can hardly contain myself. I'm just really excited for the
Okay.
NFL to finally start, baby. Dude, I'm so
I
excited.
understand.
I just might choke the
Oh,
shit out of you
oh,
before
oh.
this is all over.
Josh, okay, you already assaulted me. Let's not add attempted murder. Let's focus on this season. It's the 100th season.
Yeah, not only is it the 100th season for the NFL,
Yes.
but it's a 100th season for my Chicago Bears.
That's true.
The
Hey,
Bears!
that's why y'all are kicking off
Woo!
Thursday Night Football, Josh.
Yes, we are. We are kicking off the season against those Green Bay cheesehead fuckers.
I think it's Packers.
Packers?
Yeah, I think it's
fuckers.
Packers.
It doesn't matter.
We can go with that.
All right, before we start our picks, if you're brand new,
Yes.
subscribe and turn on those notifications
Hit that like, share. all
as
the
well. If you think you got what it takes to
Oh.
pick against us throughout the entire seasons from weeks 1 all the way to 17,
Yep.
then go join our Pig Skin Pick'em League on ESPN. The link is in the description box down below.
Yes.
The group name is the Sports Fury YT 2019.
Yeah.
And if you join it and you do well,
Ooh.
from here on out, we are going to shout out on
Yeah.
these Pick'em videos the top performers from the previous week as
Yep.
well as the overall top performers.
And let's not forget, if you are a top 3 performer by the end of the year,
You're going to win some prizes.
yeah.
First place is going to be a jersey of your choice as well as a hat. Second place is going to be a $100 gift card at NFLshop.com.
Nice.
And third place is going to be Sports Fury merch.
hey.
But we also have another game this year, and that
Yes.
is...
That's our elimination challenge. Now, it's different. If y'all ever played Survivor, it's the same thing.
It's on ESPN.
It is on ESPN. Links also in the description box down below. So if you have, this is how it works. If you've never played Survivor or anything like that, you pick a team, one team every week to win. Now, if they win, you move on to the following week. Now, this is the catch, though. You can't pick that team again for the rest of the season. So that's why it's called Survivor Elimination, because every week you can be eliminated. If you get it wrong, you're out.
You could be eliminated by week 1.
Yeah.
You're done.
You can be done.
Bye-bye.
And now, if you join that league, and you keep picking right, and you survive longer than anybody else, and at that point, you win.
A jersey of your choice, capped at $200.
Yeah!
All right, so go join those.
Yes.
The links are in the description box down below.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, so the NFL season kicks off
Yeah.
with the best and oldest rivalry in the NFL.
All right.
The Bears
It is oldest. I'll give
hosting the Cheeseheads,
Yeah.
the Green Bay Packers. There is no better way to kick off the season than between these two teams right here.
that. We had a great Sunday Night Football game with them last year. Remember that,
It
Josh?
was not great.
It was great.
Last year was horrible. This year's going to be different.
Yeah.
It's in Chicago. Full off-season
Yeah.
training camp for Khalil Mack and for Raquan Smith.
Yes.
Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers. Sean, who do you have here?
So as long as y'all don't blow another 20-0 lead at halftime, y'all better win this fucking game. Because I'm picking y'all to win.
There we go. There you go.
Your
You're a smart man.
Your defense is just too good.
You're a smart man, Sean.
I know.
And if you would have said anything different, I would have gave you one of these.
Yeah,
A fresh
what
one.
else? You put
A
some baby
fresh
powder
one.
on it first?
Now, listen. Green Bay Packers, they made a lot of good moves during the
They
offseason.
did. They did.
They really, especially on the defensive side. Matt LaFleur, I think that was a really good hire by the Green Bay Packers.
I think so.
But how soon are they going to start putting things together
How soon they can
under
click.
a new head coach?
Yeah.
And that defense, how soon is this going to look like what they should be?
Yeah, like, this defense has potential. They got a lot of young pieces, but they didn't gel well last year yet. And this year, we'll see.
Whereas the Chicago Bears, we're going to be looking damn good, baby.
Y'all better.
The offense, I cannot wait to see Mitchell Trubisky under year 2 with Matt Nagy. The playbook is going to be wide open for him this year.
Yeah.
Allen Robinson, Anthony Miller, Taylor Gabriel, Javon Wims.
Yeah.
Onslaught of weapons. The running game, I love that we have David Montgomery to go with
Looking
Tariq
good.
Cohen and Mike Davis. Trubisky, I think, is going to have a tremendous year.
Yep.
He's going to prove the doubters wrong. He's going to show it right here, starting off here on Thursday night against the
Yes.
Green Bay Packers.
We will be streaming for that, by the way.
Now, Trey Burton, right, as of
That's
this
right.
recording, it looks like he might not play
Yeah.
because he's dealing with a groin injury.
Those are
now,
very
that
dangerous.
sucks. Now, you know,
Yeah.
Chicago Bears fans, That is one of the weaknesses that we have, our depth at tight end.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we're going to be fine because that defense is going to be too damn much for everybody on our schedule.
Yeah.
Khalil Mack, he's going to be fucking amazing. We saw what he was like against the Packers last year in both games. And then that D-line, man, I cannot wait for it. It's one of the things I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
To see on one end, you've got Akeem Hicks. You got Bilal Nichols going into year 2. I expect big things from him. All Bears fans are. I love this dude. And of course,
should be good.
One of the best nose tackles in football, the man in the middle, Eddie Goldman. This defense is going to be just too much for Aaron Rodgers. Eddie Jackson, best safety in the game. Now, Packers, as they go forward, they're going to really get things going here. And I'm going with the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, just a little bit too early for the Packers.
Yeah.
I think Aaron Rodgers come back healthy, so it is dangerous. Aaron Rodgers is always dangerous.
And we will be streaming this game. Of course we will, as we always do for the primetime games.
Primetime.
You don't want to miss this. You know I'm going to be damn hyped.
Hey.
We're going to be kicking back some cold ones. We're going to have a great time.
If you're a Packer fan and you disagree, come in and let Josh hear it.
Yes.
Because, we love shit talkers.
Yep.
Just come in.
Let us know who you guys have.
Yeah.
If my Chicago Bears fans, let me see you in the chat say, "The Bears." Now heading to Cleveland. The Browns are hosting the Tennessee Titans. A lot of hype with the Browns going into this year. They've been continuously making moves. Now they have a new head coach who they
Freddie
promoted.
Kitchens. Yep. Yeah, I like him. The offense coordinator that mainly got that offense going last year.
That's right. Now we are on the hype train of the Cleveland Browns. We believe it. The defensive side, of course, the offensive side with Baker Mayfield and all those weapons with OBJ and Landry and Njoku, Nick Chubb. That dude's gonna be a beast this year.
Monster.
Now, here's the thing, though. They are hosting the Tennessee Titans, and I think a lot of people are going to write off the Titans right off the bat because they don't believe in Mariota.
Don't.
But the thing is,
don't do that.
They have a great fucking defense.
Great defense. And as long as Mariota's been healthy, he's just always been banged up. Always. But they have Derrick Henry, Delaney Walker's back, Corey Coleman's still there. They got Adam Humphries, A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown, yep.
The rookie they drafted. They got
Davis.
weapons.
Yep. So Tennessee, do not take them lightly, Browns fans, at all, because this is what they do, man. They play defense, they run the ball, and as long as Marcus Mariota doesn't turn it over, they could sneak away with the win here. They really could.
They could.
But I'm gonna go with the Cleveland Browns.
I am too, just because they are at home. But this is one of those games that could go either way.
Yeah. So if you're playing the Eliminator Challenge,
I would say the Browns.
I don't know if I'd take Cleveland in this one.
Too early.
It's a little risky.
Yeah.
All right. In Miami, South Beach, Miami.
The
Dolphins hosting the Baltimore Ravens.
Isn't this a team that literally wants to be the worst team in the league? The Dolphins?
Dude, they just cleaning house. They are in full rebuild mode. They said bye-bye to Laramie Tunzel. They said bye-bye to Kenny Stills. Yeah.
Kiko Alonso. They're just saying bye to everybody.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's going to be the starting quarterback, not Josh Rosen.
So there's going to be... Why did they trade for Josh Rosen if he's not going to start?
I don't know. I would have just threw his ass out there.
Might as well.
I mean...
You don't give a shit anyways.
Well, I mean, their offensive line, now that Tunzel's gone, maybe they don't want... Josh Rosen to get hurt or anything like that.
I guess. Maybe they believe in Fitz magic.
Especially against Baltimore Ravens, because I'm going Baltimore in this game.
I don't think there's...
Still got a damn defense.
Yeah, there's nothing to really talk about, guys. Sorry, Dolphins fans. I think y'all agree with us even more now that y'all trade away everybody. Baltimore's winning this.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson. I think he can look good against Miami.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see Mark Andrews, that tight end.
Oh, yeah.
That dude's going to be a beast,
I'm excited to see all I like Mark Ingram, too. I'm big on Mark Ingram. So we'll see what happens.
All right, Dolphins fans, Ravens fans in the chat, let us hear your thoughts, your opinions. Ravens flock, where are you guys at?
Yeah.
You guys are usually very vocal.
Let us know.
All right, this is going to be one of the most intriguing matchups of Week 1. You've got the Minnesota Vikings hosting the Atlanta Falcons. Now, Sean, these are two teams that have a lot to prove this year.
They do. First, Falcons had a lot of injuries. Vikings just straight up underperformed.
Absolutely did, man. But they made good moves, the Vikings did.
Yes.
They beefed up their interior line, which is going to be so tremendous when it comes to protecting Kirk Cousins because he got way too much heat last year for some of their woes.
They need to back off Kirk Cousins. He still had a great season, even with getting hit as much as he did.
And more importantly, they got rid of fucking John DeFilippo.
Yeah.
They bring in Gary Kubiak.
He was a horrible play caller.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And we all know what that defense is going to be.
Yeah.
It's a pretty damn good defense there. Dalvin Cook, he's got something to prove right here.
Yes, he does.
But on the Falcons side of things, Same boat. Devontae Freeman, he's got something to prove. He's coming back from the injury.
Yeah.
And the Atlanta Falcons, dude, this is one of the most talented, most complete teams, well-balanced teams in the NFL.
Dude, we've been saying that for a couple years. It's the truth. They've just been hit with an injury bug every year. Keanu Neal, one of the best safeties in the game, got hurt last year. Then the other safety got hurt. And then another safety got hurt. They were just so depleted, man. Right. And their center retired. They drafted another one. Protect Matt Ryan. Hopefully, Devontae Freeman some running lanes.
So this is going to be a very fun game to watch between these two teams.
This is probably
who are looking to make a statement.
One of my favorite games this week to watch.
Well, who are you going with?
This could go either way, but I'm going to go Vikings since they're at home, since it's early in the year.
All right. I will be going with the Atlanta Falcons.
Really?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Okay, well... Okay.
Look,
you sure it's not because you're a Bears fan?
Not just because I'm a Bears fan. I know the Vikings, like we said, they made good moves. But Atlanta, they're going to hit the ground running, I think, just a bit faster than the Minnesota Vikings. Give me Julio Jones. Please score more touchdowns this year.
Well, they got a new offense coordinator. They got rid of that Steve Sarkisian piece of shit guy.
Okay. All right.
Moving on.
All right. All right, rise up or skull in the chat.
Oh, let us know.
Okay. New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills.
Ooh.
Le'Veon Bell, Sam Darnold going up against that D that the Buffalo Bills got.
Oh, yeah. They got it. They were a top 5 or something like that, right?
Top 3.
Top 3. Oh, that's right. They were a top 3 defense last year. So let's not sleep in the Buffalo Bills defense here, guys.
So how do you feel about Josh Allen in that offense?
Oh, I like Josh Allen. Now, I do like how they went out and got him some more weapons. Cole Beasley. They also got John Brown, if I recall correctly. Now, shocking.
LaShawn McCoy getting cut.
He's gone.
He goes to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
No one saw that.
I thought they were going to use him. They could have used him.
I think so, yeah.
He could have been a good weapon for Josh Allen, especially when he has to check down.
Yeah.
But, they're very confident in Devin Singletary and Frank Gore. Yeah. Singletary, man, this is a guy who's 5'7", 200 pounds. I heard someone compare him to Maurice Jones-Drew. Yeah, small dude.
But he's powerful, man. In preseason, he was running through people, man. He was breaking tackles left and right. So maybe that's why they felt
glad
like
I drafted this dude in like half the fantasy leagues.
The other leagues I drafted him. So it's like half him, half me.
But which way do you see this game going? Who are you going with?
See, both these teams improved, I think, in the offseason, right? Both teams are trying to take that next step.
Le'Veon Bell, he's looking to show everybody he still got it.
He says, I want to prove everybody wrong. Like, he has something to prove. And I'm actually leaning towards, I think this could go either way, but I'm leaning towards Jets because they're at home.
I am going to be going with the New York Jets.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold, I think he's got a huge chip on his shoulder as well.
That's true. A lot of people are still doubting him.
Right. So give me the New York Jets at home.
I like their weapons a little bit more on the Jets. I think they just have a little bit more weapons on offense.
Sean, let's talk about your favorite team in the entire NFL besides the Dallas Cowboys. Flying high. The Eagles at home against the Washington Redskins. This is going to be a fucking massacre.
There's nothing to talk about here. It's the fucking Redskins.
The only thing that's... Look, no disrespect to the Redskins.
No. Okay. Let's take it back. Step back here.
But until Dwayne Haskins in there, because Case Keenum...
He's not the guy.
Fuck that option.
And
no Trent Williams against that front seven of the Eagles. I'm saying a nightmare scenario right here.
Nothing's going to work here for the Redskins. I feel bad for them.
Eagles are one of the most complete, one of the most talented, and one of the most deepest teams in the entire NFL. Everyone's healthy right now. Carson Wentz, that offensive line, all those weapons.
Yeah.
Give me the Eagles.
As of right now,
give me the Eagles.
I have to go Eagles. Until, like Josh said, Dwayne Haskins starts, Case Keenum does not have a chance against Fletcher Cox in that D-line. Mm-hmm. Sorry. And no Trent Williams. Bye.
All right.
Nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
All right, so Sean, they got bounced out of the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots in what many people are calling one of the most boring Super Bowls ever.
And they only scored 3 points.
Jesus Christ.
3! The highest-scoring offense in the league scored 3 points.
You beat the Saints, and just to go do that in the Super Bowl?
They completely were out of their element. They were so nervous. You could tell the nerves got to them. It's too big of a stage for that young of a team.
But they could be coming into this year pissed fuck off.
Because everybody's kind of giving shit to Sean McVay. How are you supposed to be the greatest offensive mind right now, but you put up 3 fucking points?
So I kind of feel bad for the Carolina Panthers right here because what are they going to look like? What is Cam Newton going to look like with the shoulder issue, with the foot issue?
Yep.
Dude, give me the Rams on the road.
Yeah, I am going to take the Rams all day. I don't think Cam Newton's going to be able to outscore them. Sean McVay's going to have a chip on his shoulder. Wade Phillips is still the defense coordinator? Yeah.
Aaron Donald looking to repeat again as Defensive Player of the Year.
3-peat.
And you know what? He could have a damn good great
really
game
could.
right here on the road. And,
Oh, yeah.
dude, Cooper Kupp. I'm excited to see what Cooper Kupp looks like now that he's
coming
back.
Yeah, I'm excited.
But give us the Rams.
Sorry, guys.
Sean, last year we saw the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City absolutely just beat the hell out of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
They manhandled them.
We were in that game with UCF Jaguar, and he was just pissed off the entire game.
We couldn't talk to him because he just so quiet.
But the Jacksonville Jaguars are looking to bounce back big time this year.
They all have something to prove.
Yes, especially the offensive side.
Yeah.
The Leonard Fournette. What's he going to be like? Is he going to keep his head on straight?
Yeah.
Can he stay healthy? Nick Foles, that was a good move in our opinion.
Yeah.
Replacing him with Blake Bortles.
Yes.
D.D. Westbrook they got over there. I like that kid.
So me and you both agree that D.D. Westbrook probably is one of our breakout players this year, especially fantasy-wise. Dude, I'm liking everything that I've heard from the Jags. Leonard Fournette came out and said last year was humbling. Losing humbled him. He's never really been on a losing team like that.
Right.
And in a laughing stock in the league.
Yep.
So he said that humbled him. Jalen Ramsey even said when they asked him again, oh, you want to rank the quarterbacks this year? He's like, I'm not doing that shit again.
Nope.
He said, nope, not this time. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Well, he hasn't really been keeping his mouth shut because
well, he did come out and start talking
shit about Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
This is one of the key matchups of the entire week. Tyreek Hill versus Jalen Ramsey.
They said he's going to follow him. He's going to be on the whole game.
Patrick Mahomes, the reigning MVP.
Dude, I don't see how the Jags – this is maybe a little bit too early for the Jags to keep up with the Chiefs.
You're going with the Chiefs?
Yeah. Even though the Jags still have a solid defense. They were still a great defense last year. But I'm going Chiefs. Chiefs too much.
Give me –
say it.
The Chiefs.
Yeah. I was about to say, please say the Jags.
Going with the Chiefs. All right, so Andrew Luck, he retired. Jacoby Brissett, he gets extended 2 years, $30 million.
Yay.
Look, there's Colts fans that started booing Andrew Luck.
Assholes.
They want refunds of their season tickets.
Complete assholes.
There's fans out there in the Nap Town in Indiana that are already writing off the Colts.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to do that?
Not just yet, because they still have a good, solid foundation, a base, and that's the offensive line. And their defense is actually a lot better than people give them credit for.
Yeah, absolutely, man. People who look at Jacoby Brissett the last time he took over when Andrew Luck went down.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look what he did. He didn't do shit. Well, he had one of the fucking worst offensive lines.
And it's a totally different coach.
Terrible coaching staff.
Yes.
No, the running game wasn't there.
Nope.
None of that is going to be an issue this year.
No.
I think people are still sleeping on the Colts, even after when Andrew Luck went down. A lot of people wrote him off. Don't sleep on them. They are on the road against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yep.
No Derwin James. Melvin Gordon ain't going to be there.
Yeah, no Melvin Gordon.
Sean, who you got?
I want to say the Colts have a chance. They probably do. I think they'll still be competitive for the first 3 quarters. But after that, I'm going to say the Chargers win it. They pull it away. Phillip Rivers, I still will take him. Jacoby Brissett, I think, can manage the game. But to outduel Phillip Rivers, all 4 quarters, I don't think it's going to be possible. So I'm going to go Chargers to pull away in the 4th quarter and win this game.
I'm going to go with the Chargers as well, but damn, if I don't want to fucking pick this as an upset, boy.
It could be, but I just don't see it happening. I think 4th quarter, they just pull away.
I mean, it's going to be a really interesting battle to see that pass rush of the Chargers against
that offensive line.
Probably the most talented offensive lines.
Very
no
damn
disrespect
good.
to Dallas Cowboys.
They are good. I'll give them credit.
That's going to be a great battle.
Yeah.
Marlon Mack, they can run the ball, man. Austin Eckler and Justin Jackson, look, they got them on the other side. I like Austin Eckler and Justin Jackson, but... Man.
And I'll say this, don't forget, and I will put this out there, even though I'm picking the Chargers, the Chargers do start off kind of slow to start the season.
Yes, they do.
So we'll see.
So I'm going with the Chargers, but
a little hesitation.
I kind of wanted to go with the Colts there.
All right.
All right, Seattle Seahawks hosting the Cincinnati Bengals.
This should be
This is the biggest difference right here as far as the money line goes.
Yes.
They're the most heavily favored in their matchup of any game.
I think a lot of people are going to be using this as a survivor.
Seahawks versus Bengals.
Challenge.
But I don't know, man. It could be a little tricky there because Bengals got some offensive weapons, dude.
Well, no AJ Green.
No AJ Green.
That's the thing.
But they got Tyler Boyd.
He could be good.
Damon Willis over there, who they named as a starting wide receiver 1.
That was surprising. I did not see that one coming.
Have you seen some of this guy's highlights?
Well, yeah,
this dude makes some plays.
He does make plays.
He gets up there and grabs that ball.
But that is crazy. That is crazy that he's.
But
anyways,
the Seattle Seahawks, they just got Jadeveon Clowney.
That's true. This is a tough one, Josh.
It's in Seattle. I don't care. You can give me one of the top teams. I don't even my Chicago Bears, New Orleans Saints, Los Angeles Rams, Kansas City Chiefs, Cowboys, and you take them to Seattle, and it's a tough matchup for anyone in Seattle.
Tough, man.
But Cincinnati Bengals, I'm still curious to see what your guys are going to look like.
Yes.
I know you Bengals fans are, actually more optimistic than everybody else, of course. But I'm still, let's see. I know about Joe Mixon. Of course I do.
Yeah, I have him in fantasy, so it really doesn't.
But give me Seattle at home.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seattle on this. I'm looking at the Bengals, especially now that Clowney's over there in Seattle. Let's not forget they've had so many injuries on that old line over there. So,
for sure.
So I'm going to go Seattle here.
All right. Sean, your Dallas effing Cowboys are hosting the New York Giants. And let me say this.
Let's go.
Let me say this real quick. I'm so damn glad this shit game is not on primetime.
Whoa. That shit game?
I'm so sick and tired of seeing Cowboys Giants on fucking Sunday Night Football in week 1.
Our games are always great. Even though we dominate and we always win them, they've always been a one-score game.
Get out of here.
I think you're just jelly. Jealous.
Don't you ever say that again. Everyone's smashing that dislike button right now.
Well, they probably are. I don't care. I hate my Cowboys. I love it.
Sean, you know what, man? As of this recording, Ezekiel Elliott has still not signed. He has a deadline of Wednesday if he wants to play in this game. Sean, are you scared? Are you a little nervous? Huh? You nervous about this game? Because I've been hearing some rumblings in the sports YouTube community that maybe the Giants end up winning this game without Zeke.
All right. So, guys. All right.
Shit.
We might not have Zeke. More and closer we get, I am getting nervous. He has until Wednesday to sign. Yes. Mike Fisher of the Dallas said that he's probably going to be signed by Tuesday, which is going to be tomorrow. But I don't give a shit. We're still going to whoop the Giants. The Giants can't stop us. I don't understand this bullshit that the Giants, they could beat y'all. Get out of here. We didn't have Zeke last year in Week 17, and Dak threw for 4 touchdowns and 300 yards. Watch, he's going to do it again. People are forgetting how good our defense is. Yeah. Our defense is going to sack Eli 5 times. 5.
5 times?
Mark my words. 5 times.
You know they improved that offensive line, right?
I don't give a damn.
It's actually going to be pretty good this year.
It could be okay, but it's still Eli.
And did you forget about a certain individual of Saquon Barkley?
We shut him down last year in Week 2.
You think you guys shut him down?
We let him under 100 yards last time they played in Dallas. All right, we're probably not going to shut him down. But still, it's going to be hell. Our secondary, our linebackers, our D-line, I love it. All our guys are back. D-Law's back. Jalen Smith is being re-signed. He's happy. LVE, bring it on, baby. We're going to take care of business. Now, this could be still a one-score game. It always is with the Cowboys-Giants. But I still think we are going to take care of business and beat those Giants. Even without Zeke. I think he'll be back, but without Zeke, we'll still win.
With or without Zeke, I will be going with the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you.
Tony Pollard has looked nothing short of amazing. Yes. Everything that I've seen from him. Mm-hmm. He's going to be very serviceable in the absence of Zeke.
He should.
So, and that defense, yes, and one of the best linebacking cores in the NFL, besides the Chicago Bears. And
debatable.
And the secondary is not too damn bad neither.
No,
so,
dude.
Yeah, Giants, don't sleep on them.
They're going to make they always make it competitive against us.
But I will go with the Cowboys to win this game.
We're at home.
Thank God it's not on primetime.
Shut up.
Heading to the desert, the Arizona Cardinals and the #1 overall pick, Kyler Murray, take on the Detroit Lions at home. And let me say this.
Say it, Josh.
Look, Arizona could be a tricky place to play.
It really
especially
could.
for NFC North teams.
It could, yeah.
We almost lost to the Cardinals last year. We could have.
That's right.
It was looking a little sketchy there.
And they're like the worst in the league.
But the Detroit Lions, I love what they did in the offseason.
Dude, and their defense. They got Mike Daniels from the Packers.
And it really hurts it physically hurts me to say this.
Yeah.
But the Lions have a really good team this year.
Yeah.
And give me the Lions on the road.
As long as they feed the ball to Kerryon Johnson.
Breakout candidate right there.
so happy.
Kenny Galladay, also a breakout candidate.
Yeah.
That defense is going to look really good.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit too.
Arizona,
there's nothing to talk about.
You guys got some, things rolling over there.
They do.
But you're going to get an L week 1 to the Detroit Lions.
I'm definitely going Detroit here on the road.
All right. Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the San Francisco 49ers.
This is like your favorite team.
The 49ers are one of my the bold prediction of the offseason.
Yes, it is.
I said this is a team that can win 10 to 12 games, 12-4. They could win the NFC West. Jimmy G, I am confident in him. I think he's going to look fucking great behind one of the best offensive lines. Great running game. I love the weapons that they have over there. The defense is so underrated.
Okay.
Bosa, is he going to play in this game?
Yes.
Hope so, he does.
Maybe.
But that front seven is really damn good. The secondary is really good. Again, underrated. Kyle Shanahan, he's my pick for Coach of the Year this year.
It could be. If they win 10 games, he probably will.
Tampa, look. We know they have a pretty damn good offense.
They have a monstrous offense.
They got weapons all over the place, right?
Yes.
Bruce Arians is now the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the quarterback whisperer for Jameis Winston? He could be. Can he fix him?
Maybe
he can. Maybe he can.
He hasn't looked bad in the preseason so far.
You know what? It ain't going to be week 1. It's not going to be week 1 with that questionable offensive line and the front seven of that San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
With that running game, give me San Francisco with a road win here in week 1.
All right. See, 49ers, they should be a good team. I'm not as big as Josh is on them, but I think they will definitely be a great team probably by next year, in my opinion. 49ers should win this game. They are clearly the better team. But this is going to be my upset of the week. I am going to go Tampa Bay here. And hear me out. Tampa Bay probably has no business in winning this game here, guys. I'm going upset because you know what? For some reason, people will take them lightly. Last year, the Saints took them lightly and got their asses whooped week 1. Mm-hmm. And I think Tampa Bay's going to do it again. Mike Evans, Godwin, all these guys, man. I thought Rojo, Peyton Barber, who's the starter, but I think Rojo's going to take that spot. I love that. O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate. See, Jimmy G, he's looked like he's a little nervous. He's come back from ACL injury. You got to build that confidence, and I think this is the time to take advantage of that. And Tampa Bay might come out and shock some people. Some people, I don't know.
Jameis is going to be under pressure the entire game. He's going to make mistakes like we've always seen.
We'll see. We shall see. I think this is going to be one of those games that the 49ers come in not thinking that the Tampa Bay has any chance, and they will surprise them.
Going 49ers. 49er Empire, where you at?
How about them apples?
Oh, my God. All right. Going to primetime football. This is a game we will be streaming for.
Yes.
So if you're brand new, hit that subscribe, turn on the notification, and join us as we watch the New England Patriots take on the Pittsburgh Steelers at home.
Hey, they're raising their banner.
Their 6th fucking banner.
I don't give a shit what the number is. They're raising their banner, okay? God.
All right, look, Patriots here at home. Now, no Gronkowski now. N'Keal Harry, he went on IR. That
so
sucks.
Sad.
It's going to be really exciting to see Josh Gordon here on primetime.
That's true. He's going to play.
Here's the thing, though. The Pittsburgh Steelers, a lot of people started writing them off because Antonio Brown left. Juju can't be the guy. I think he can be the guy. I like James Washington. I love James Conner. Jalen Samuels.
Yeah.
And that defense is fucking good. And that offensive line is fucking good.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, they missed the playoffs last year. They are bouncing back this season. They are looking to prove a lot to people.
Yeah.
And what better chance than here against the defending champions on primetime Sunday Night Football? Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You're picking the
I'm picking the Steelers. You heard me right. Clean the earwax out your ears. I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Over the Patriots.
Yep.
Nah. Give me the New England Patriots here at home. Get out of here, John. This is the Super Bowl champs. I hate to see it because they took over the top spot. But I want
Pittsburgh's defense is going to be too much.
I would love to see the Evil Empire lose, but they're going to win here opening night.
Defense is going to be too much for the New England Patriots. They're going to put Tom Brady under way too much pressure. And that offense, on the other side of it, the Pittsburgh offense is still there. Juju is going to show to everybody on primetime that he can be the man.
All right.
Pittsburgh Steelers wins this game.
We'll see.
They got something to prove.
Different.
They got something to prove here, man.
And we will be live for this. So, you know what? Come into the chat and let us know who you agree with, and we can give each other shit. We're going to be going back and forth on that one.
And before and after the game,
yes,
we want to take calls from Steelers and Patriots fans.
Yes.
So tune into the stream. Call in. We want to hear your thoughts before and after the game.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football, game 1 of a doubleheader. We will be streaming both games.
Both games, yeah.
Both games we will be streaming for.
This is another game I'm super excited about.
New Orleans Saints hosting the Houston Texans, and the Texans just picked up Laramie Tunsil, baby.
I love that. I love that trade for them, man. I know they gave up a lot, but they need to protect Deshaun Watson. They needed to.
All right, so Deshaun Watson, you and I both have been talking about this is a guy who could be an MVP candidate this year.
Yeah.
He could very well be the MVP.
Yeah.
And now that he's got a little bit more protection,
what was that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's move on.
DeAndre Hopkins. Dude,
Yes.
in this game, we're going to see DeAndre Hopkins and we're going to see Michael Thomas, two of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Dude, it's going to be great. Michael Thomas just got a big payday, and he's looking to prove that he deserved it.
Now, who is going to win this game? The New Orleans Saints. We were doing a live call-in show, right?
Yeah.
And we had a Saints fan who asked us if the Saints had the best trio in the NFL with Drew Brees, Kamara, and Michael Thomas. And you know what?
We agree.
We agree with that.
Yeah.
Best trio in the NFL.
Oh, yeah. Drew Brees. He could be MVP candidate himself. Yeah, give me the Saints.
You're going with the Saints?
I'm going with Saints at home, man. The Saints are just dominant. AK-41. Shout out to Hillard. Alvin Kamara, I have huge hopes for him. He could be the #1 fantasy running back this year. I drafted him #1 overall in fantasy in our money league. I'm huge on him. Michael Thomas. Let's not forget about Jared Cook. I'm loving the Saints this year. They're my Super Bowl favorites. But both these teams are possibly in the Super Bowl.
Texas without Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, no Jadeveon Clowney. But I love the Houston. I think this is going to be a battle. I think it's going to be a shootout. You got to say Saints. You got to.
Give me the Saints.
Give
me the Saints.
I'm taking Drew Brees at home. It's hard to pick against Drew Brees.
Ooh, but what? Listen, man. Wasn't it last year that we saw them lose Week 1 against Tampa?
Yeah, so that was a division rival, and like I said, they probably came out thinking Tampa's a pushover. It happens. But they know Houston's not a pushover.
It's a tough one for me, but I'll go with the Saints here.
All right.
At home.
Oh, our second
of the doubleheader that we will be streaming for.
Yes, we will.
The Oakland Raiders hosting division rival Denver Broncos.
The autumn wind is a pirate.
The autumn wind is a raider. I love that fucking song, that poem thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. They did that. They do that in Hard Knocks. I liked it.
All right,
it's pretty cool. All right, anyway,
Raiders,
back to the game.
Raiders, a lot of eyes on them, man.
Yes, after the
Especially
Hard Knocks.
with Hard Knocks,
Yeah.
John Gruden opening up Monday Night Football. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing.
Wait, he used to be on Monday Night Football.
He did. He was.
Yeah.
I'm looking to seeing Jonathan Abram, Josh Jacobs finally.
Finally, yes. We haven't really seen a lot of them. They haven't featured him on HBO. And Denver, still, you're a former D coordinator. This is his debut.
Vic Fangio, this is his debut on primetime, and I think he's gonna do a damn great job with the Broncos.
Yeah.
I think they get a little bit too much shit from people.
Yeah.
They're like, the Broncos ain't gonna be shit.
Joe Flacco.
Joe fucking Flacco.
Yeah. But you know what? This reminds me a lot of his Ravens team. A good defensive team, a good running game. I think they're going to be just fine. They have weapons. Cortland Sutton is a prime for a breakout year.
Phillip Lindsay, Royce Freeman.
Yeah. I think they're going to be just fine. But who are you going to go with in this game? Because this is one of those games where both these teams have something to prove. Not a lot of people are really expecting much out of them. So who's going to be able to prove people wrong on opening night, Monday Night Football?
You know what, man? Damn, I mean, that front seven of the Broncos is going to be good. That pass rush.
Yes, it is. That defense is going to be solid this year under
Antonio Brown, man.
Yeah.
You know what? In the preseason predictions, I originally went with the Denver Broncos to win this game. And you know what? I'm actually going to change my pick. Give me the Raiders to win here on Monday Night Football.
You know what? I believe I did pick the Raiders to win this game. It's a little too early for the Broncos. I don't know what their offense is going to be like. I think they will be solid, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time to get going. I'm going to go with the Raiders and John Gruden and that offense, as long as they give Antonio Brown the ball, and I think Josh Jacobs is going to be fine.
You guys make sure you guys come hang out with us on that Monday Night Football stream as well.
Please.
We want to take calls from you Raiders fans and Broncos fans before and after the game.
I'm actually excited about this game.
I don't know. Like I said, man, I originally had picked Broncos to win this game. I'm going to go with the Raiders now since I've seen some more things of the Raiders. Yeah. But this could be a really good one. This could be a slobber knocker.
It could be. This is really a toss up, and that's why it's a push. We're going to the spread. So
all right, well, we're going with the Raiders. Let us know what you guys think of the chats for this pick and all the picks that we have made. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
Yeah.
And make sure you guys go check out the Pig Skin Pick'em League. Go join that
and try to pick against us.
And go and join the Eliminator Challenge as well.
Now,
and remember, if you are one of the top performers.
Yes.
Next week, when we do our week 2 picks, we're going to shout you guys out. Okay?
Yes. So, guys, appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications.
And we'll see you on Thursday. Holy shit, the NFL season's here.
Stop!
You idiot! Stop! I cannot wait. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Make every play, clear the way to victory. We're gonna kick the Cowboys' ass.
Whoa!
Everybody else gonna beat Packers and the Lions and fuck everybody.
All right, let's cut this. We're out. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.